Milad Levant Kimura.se, standing here at the post media workouts with the former Strikeforce champion Jake Shields. How are you, sir?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How you holding up? How you feeling? How's
good,
weight?
Man, I feel great. You know, about 15 over, which is never fun, but not too bad. I'm a little tired. Flew in kind of late last night, kind of readjusting the time and all that. But you know, other than being a little tired, I feel great.
Like, did that do anything to discombobulate your body with the trip and everything?
You know, I just try getting sleep and drinking a lot of water and eating healthy food. So.
You're fighting a true Japanese hero, or an Asian hero at all, in mixed martial arts, Yoshihiro Akiyama. He's had somewhat of a skid in the UFC, but he's only fought really, really top guys. Tell us what he brings to the table that is kind of different of the people that you met.
Yeah, you know, I think he's a tough guy. Obviously, his judo, you know, there's not very many top judo guys in MMA. Him being a judo medalist, I think, at the World Games or something like that. I think medal high, you know, so a top level judo guy. That's hard to practice for, and also he's a good striker. He's a little not traditional striking, but he's a really good power puncher. He's got a really nice overhand right and a good lead hook. So you got to watch, walking into that right or the hook.
Let's talk a little bit about your last fight. Unfortunately, it was a loss against Jake Ellenberger. There was some personal surroundings during that fight. How was that? How were the emotions dealing with that, going through that and fighting?
I mean, yeah, of course it was a really tough time. You know, losing my dad and really close right then. You know, a couple weeks before, it was had a lot going through my head. But you know, I made the choice to make that fight, and it didn't go my way. But I can't go and blame it on anything. I just gotta accept the loss and move forward and get back on track here.
Tell us a little bit about the training, and let's talk a little bit about this fight, and tell us about the guys you brought into training this time against.
You know, mostly just training with the normal guys I train with. You know, Gil Melendez, Nick Diaz.
Scrap pack.
Yeah, exactly, the scrap pack. You know, I did went and trained with Michael Bisping for a week. You know, and he's a tough guy, and I trained out with the Black Zillions in Florida a little bit. So I've done a little bit of other training, but mostly just stuck with my team like always.
And how's, I got to ask you just to bring it up, because Nick Diaz had a huge fight a couple of weeks ago. How's the emotions running through him? Has he calmed down? Is he going back to the MMA game?
Yeah, he's calmed down. I think he's going to fight again. He's just, he's been a little burned out. They've been fighting him like crazy, keeping him busy. I think he just needs a little break. And unfortunately, he'll probably be suspended for a little while. But that's probably the time off, I think, will make him love the sport again and want to get back in there.
Thank you so much, Jake. Thank you so much for taking your time. Milad Levant. I'm sorry, sir. For Kimura.se, post-fight UFC 144. Thank you, Jake.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Jake. A great fight, man.